Welcome back to RideZoneBikes, the ultimate destination where we dive deep into the world of two wheels, engines, and adrenaline. If you're passionate about bikes, you're in the right place. Today, we have something truly special lined up for you. After much anticipation and a lot of rumors, Honda has finally pulled the covers off the 2025 Africa Twin 650. A machine that promises the legendary adventure spirit of the Africa Twin series but packed in a lighter, more agile, and more accessible package. Stick around, because we're going to take you through every single detail you need to know, from the stunning design to the engine heart that beats within, from real-world performance to pricing, and finally, our in-depth verdict after spending serious saddle time with this beauty. So gear up. Let's jump right into it. First impressions matter, and the Africa Twin 650 certainly knows how to make an entrance. When you first look at it head-on, you can tell it belongs to the Africa Twin family, yet it carves out a unique identity for itself. The front design screams rugged adventure, but with a sleeker, more compact vibe compared to its bigger 1100cc sibling. Dominating the front is a sharp twin LED headlamp setup, complete with aggressive daytime running lights that slice through the air like a pair of laser eyes. The beak-like fender over the front wheel remains, hinting at its off-road DNA, while the windshield is smartly adjustable, offering decent wind protection without looking bulky. It's a design that strikes the perfect balance between aggressive and functional, ready to battle dirt trails and highways alike. As you move along the side, the bike's proportions reveal the thoughtful engineering that's gone into it. The 2025 Africa Twin 650 has a slim profile, crucial for off-road maneuverability, yet it carries a certain muscularity thanks to the sculpted fuel tank and the way the frame peeks through near the engine area. The tank itself holds a generous amount of fuel, ideal for long-distance adventures, without making the bike feel top-heavy. You'll notice the frame is exposed in certain places, showcasing the bike's rugged build quality. The seat is a work of art in comfort and design, with a stepped profile allowing both rider and pillion to sit comfortably over long journeys. The ergonomics are pure adventure, upright, commanding, with wide handlebars that give you that sense of total control whether you're tackling twisty mountain passes or cruising through downtown traffic. The side panels integrate seamlessly into the overall design, flowing naturally from the front to the tail, and finished off with tasteful Africa Twin branding that doesn't scream for attention but certainly earns it. Swinging around to the back, the Africa Twin 650 continues to impress. The tail section is sleek and compact, ideal for serious off-roaders who hate unnecessary bulk. The LED taillight is minimalist but highly visible, and the rear indicators are mounted sturdily to withstand rough trails. The rear rack is ready for luggage, offering multiple tie-down points for soft bags or top boxes, making it obvious that this bike isn't just about short Sunday rides, it's built for real adventure touring. The exhaust is mounted slightly higher than a typical road bike, again emphasizing its off-road capability while giving the rear end a muscular, purposeful look. The rear suspension is easily visible and showcases the long travel needed for tackling rough terrain, all while giving the bike a sporty, ready-to-pounce stance. Overall, the exterior design of the Africa Twin 650 is a masterclass in functional beauty, where every element serves a purpose without compromising on the visual appeal. At the core of the Africa Twin 650 lies a brand new parallel twin engine that Honda has engineered specifically for this model. It's a 650cc liquid-cooled, fuel-injected, duct motor that promises the perfect blend of performance, reliability, and fuel efficiency. On paper, The engine produces a healthy 70 horsepower at around 8,500 rpm and 65 Nm of torque, peaking at 6,500 rpm. But numbers only tell half the story. The way this engine delivers power is where the real magic lies. It's smooth, refined, and offers a linear power curve that's both forgiving for newcomers and thrilling for seasoned riders. Throttle response is crisp but not jumpy, which makes technical riding in off-road conditions much more manageable. The 6-speed gearbox is paired with a slipper clutch, making downshifts smooth and preventing unwanted rear wheel hop when braking hard into corners. Honda also offers an optional DCTA dual-clutch transmission, a version for riders who prefer the convenience of automatic gear changes without sacrificing performance. The engine breathes through a tuned exhaust system that delivers a deep, throaty growl at lower RPMs, transitioning into a raspy roar as you climb higher up the rev range. Despite being a middleweight, the Africa Twin 650 feels anything but underpowered. In fact, Honda has managed to capture a near-perfect sweet spot where the bike feels lively and responsive without ever feeling intimidating. Whether you're slagging through city traffic, carving up a twisty mountain road, or tackling a rocky trail, the 650cc Twin is ready to thrill, every single time. When it comes to performance, the Africa Twin 650 stands tall and proud. We had the opportunity to put it through its paces across a wide variety of terrains, and it impressed us at every turn. On tarmac, it's smooth and composed. The chassis is extremely well balanced, offering predictable handling that inspires confidence. You can lean into corners with ease, and even under hard braking, the bike remains stable and sure-footed. The Showa suspension setup, featuring long travel front forks and a rear monoshock with adjustable preload and rebound damping, soaks up bumps and potholes effortlessly. It's a suspension tuned more towards comfort and adventure rather than outright sportiness, but that's exactly what you want in an adventure bike. Take it off-road, and the Africa Twin 650 truly comes alive. The 21-inch front wheel and 18-inch rear, shod with dual sport tires, provide excellent grip across dirt, gravel, and mud. The standing position feels natural thanks to the wide bars and slim waist, allowing you to shift your weight easily during tricky sections. The bike's lightweight, relatively speaking, means you don't have to wrestle it around as you might with bigger, heavier adventure bikes. Traction control, switchable ABS, and multiple ride modes, including off-road specific settings, ensure that even less experienced riders can tackle gnarly terrain with confidence. Speaking of electronics, the Africa Twin 650 comes loaded with the color TFT display, Bluetooth connectivity, navigation, and the ability to tweak settings easily on the fly. It's a tech package that's intuitive, useful, and doesn't overwhelm you with unnecessary gimmicks. On long highway stretches, the Africa Twin 650 proves to be a fantastic touring companion. The seat comfort is outstanding even after several hours of riding, and wind protection from the adjustable windshield is effective up to cruising speeds. Cruise control is standard, and paired with the tractable nature of the engine, long-distance journeys become a breeze. Fuel economy is another strong point. We managed an impressive average of around 24 to 26 km/L depending on riding conditions, which, combined with the large fuel tank, translates into a seriously long range between fill-ups. Now, let's talk about pricing, because Honda has nailed it with the Africa Twin 650. Starting at around $9,999 for the Bass manual transmission model, and slightly higher for the DCT version, the Africa Twin 650 offers incredible value for money. In markets like India, Europe, and Southeast Asia. Local pricing will vary, but Honda's strategy seems clear: bring the Africa Twin adventure legacy to a broader audience without the premium price tag of the bigger 1100cc model. Optional extras include heated grips, a rally-style high screen, aluminum luggage racks, skid plates, crash guards, and a quick shifter for the manual version. Even fully decked out, the Africa Twin 650 remains an affordable, highly capable middleweight adventure tourer. After spending significant time with the 2025 Africa Twin 650, it's clear that Honda has struck gold. They've managed to pack the spirit of the larger Africa Twin into a more manageable, more accessible, and arguably more versatile package. Whether you're a seasoned adventure rider looking for something lighter and more nimble, or a newcomer to the adverb world wanting a machine that's both capable and confidence-inspiring, the Africa Twin 650 fits the bill perfectly. It looks stunning, rides beautifully, performs impressively on and off-road, and it doesn't cost the earth. That's a wrap on today's deep dive review of the 2025 Honda Africa Twin 650. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming bike reviews, gear tests, and epic rides. Also, we'd love to hear from you. What do you think of the new Africa Twin 650? Would you choose it over other mid-weight adventure bikes like the Yamaha T8 copyright N8 copyright R8 copyright 700 or KTM 790 adventure? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for riding with us today. Until next time, this is RideZoneBikes signing off. Stay safe, ride hard, and keep chasing the horizon.